Loud. Turn this one up, my boy. 3 o'clock. Yeah. That's radio. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you're trying to take their top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the 1s and 2s. It's a lot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists singing music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. And close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on MisFits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events, all the bullshit going on in the world. And you gonna get some hot ass music. Let's go.
I know what time it is.
What
It's
time
Sunday.
is it?
It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's 3 o'clock. As show just told y'all. And WestSide MisFits in the building.
What up?
Been a long week for me.
Has it?
Yeah. What? Oh. Well, they should know us by now. We big time celebrities by now. But I am internationally known, often duplicated. DJLAB in the building. Hold on, let me get my fans gonna clap for me. Thank you. I'm not the bomb. They just keep clapping. Thank you. Let's be tight. They just keep clapping. Hey, thank you. Okay, we got DJ Man. We got Slick316 in the building. I'm gonna let the lady in the yellow tell you who she is, cause she should know how to do this by now.
I'm Kaylady.
That's right.
And it is Sunday Fun Day.
That's right. Best day of the week, from what I heard. From what I heard. Argue with your mama on that. Anyway.
Not argue with your mama.
It's been a long week.
Why you had a long week?
I don't know. You know, what happens with me is I be trying to think of, like, with this whole podcasting thing, I be trying to think of ways to make it more successful for all of us, not just MisFits Radio and TV, but all the podcasts on the station that supports us, that fucks with us on a regular basis. I try my best to think of a way to make it get more views on it, I guess you say, make it more popular. And what happens then is that I get discouraged because I see all this other bullshit that everybody seems to love to watch. It gives thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of views to all the bullshit that other people love to watch, and wondering why all of our shows don't get those same kind of interaction. Because, to be honest with you, I believe we have some of the best shows on these internets, on podcasting. But it seems that only the BS and relationship BS and all that old unintelligent shit gets right. All the mess gets all the views.
That's just like when you post negative stuff. The more you post negative negative stuff on your page, the more you'll get views and likes. It's a guy that I see on Facebook. He on Facebook and TikTok. So one day he posted something positive, and he may have only got like 50 views and like not that many comments, but he normally have a lot of views every day. So
what does he normally do?
He normally either talk about himself when he got out of prison, or he'll talk about like the shit that's going on in the world.
Right.
So he posted something positive, and it didn't get it only got 50 views. So he came back and he was like, see, this proved my point. He said, I was just trying to see how you all react to stuff. He said, I post negative stuff every day. Y'all flood my comments. I get like 20,000 views. But if I post something positive, I only get 50 views. He was like, but y'all will take it, the positive one, and repost it on y'all page, and then y'all will get the views, but y'all don't want me to be positive. And he was like, so I just have to keep putting up the bullshit. He was like, bullshit, mess, all of this is what sells on social media.
Sales?
Yeah.
Bullshit sales.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times the other thing that I've noticed, a lot of people they post their shows, but then they'll take clips and repost them.
Yeah, we do that too.
So,
but the problem with us is that our show is live on Instagram. So posting clips of the show we just basically live stream seems asinine to me.
But that's what a lot of people do.
It seems like it's a waste of time. I'm gonna try it, but it's just like, it wears you out. It wears you thin.
And I think it would if you're the only one that's trying to do it, because we got 8-9 shows. So if you're the only one that's trying to do it, yeah, that would wear you out. But I think if that's something that we're gonna go into it, I think everybody would need to contribute and help out from their show and would like take this clip. Like I could tell you cut out the clip, but I don't know how to repost them. But I could say, all right, take these clips out of our shows today, and then do what you do with them.
Sometimes you have to watch the whole show again just to remember what the clips are. Yeah. Because you do 3 or 4 shows in a day. You're not going, especially on Sundays when it's the most busiest day of the week. You're not gonna remember which clips.
But that's what I'm saying. That comes in the person. So like, if that was something you want to do, like I would go back probably on Monday and rewatch the whole show and be like, okay, I'll take this part and send it to you. Do that one. Take this part and send it to you. So
but they can't be all of you.
Well, today ain't nobody else on camera.
They can't be all of you talking about stuff.
Ain't nobody else on
get
camera.
Somebody else some shine.
No, each person is responsible for their own show. Yeah, each person have to be responsible for their own show.
I just give you my time. Happy birthday, Driz. What's going on?
You still celebrating your birthday, hey Shan?
Most definitely, probably is.
Okay, well celebrate then, boo.
Let me just say happy birthday to Driz. Let me say happy 10th anniversary to Chico and Jacinta.
Oh, happy anniversary, Chico, Jacinta. 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
That's what's up. Yeah, you hot.
Yeah, you turned that one off.
Right, because we can hear better.
All right, so can you turn this one around on me? Thank you.
I'm going to do my own thing.
Oh. I tell you, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Hold on. Okay.
I didn't hear you say nothing to Dre about his birthday.
I said happy birthday. Keep celebrating your birthday, boo. Calm down, Charlie. Shit.
I'm just trying to make sure he heard you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he heard the stallion. He ain't hear nothing else. I'm pretty sure he heard the stallion.
You know what? You gotta stop playing hard.
Whatever.
Hard to make it better.
So you think it's the whole? I agree with that because I think it's the chase. But once the chase over with,
It ain't nothing else.
then
Yeah.
So you think it's a chase?
Yeah.
So you gonna keep them chasing?
That's what everybody like. They like the chase.
I like the catch. I get tired. My legs get wore out from all the chasing and shit.
You different. Okay?
I am.
You different. You
like to
you
catch.
my whole 2 Chainz song. You different.
I like to catch and be caught.
You
he
different.
say he gonna get you though.
He gonna get you. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody gotta have a dream. Martin Luther King has said everybody has a dream.
You know how many people say that, man? Like, well, it ain't gonna happen. Then be like, what happened was he sent me a flower or something. He said, what happened? What happened, Kay? But I thought you said it wasn't gonna happen.
That night.
Right. What happened, Kay? I thought you said it wasn't gonna happen. Well,
Okay.
we was at the after hour spot and he walked in.
Man, let me,
And he smelled like Savage.
not so hard.
Yes, so far.
So let me tell you, yesterday was my mom's birthday, right?
Oh, and then that was my cousin D. My son, my cousin.
Yeah,
all
cousin D. What's going on? Happy birthday, D.
So my mommy turned 76 yesterday.
Happy birthday, Mama. That's a lot of August birthdays,
You know
huh?
what? She the coolest motherfucker ever.
So,
She turns, what y'all do for her birthday?
so
And
I
the
was.
international awards to that lady, so
Yeah.
I feel like I know her.
So I wanted to take her out, but my mama, in her fashion, did not want to go out. She was like,
She don't want to make no fuss.
she was like, we could just stay at home, cook, have leftovers, and drink at home.
Right.
I was like, all right. So we started taking shots at 10 o'clock in the morning. I had to tell mama, we can't do no more shots. She was like, well, ain't this what y'all do? Me and my kids was like, nah, we do like 1 or 2 shots. We don't. Man, we was shooting tequila and rum. In the rum, we
Y'all
was.
wasn't sick?
No, I was drunk. I was drunk by
Oh, you
12.
drunk.
Yeah, I was drunk by 12.
But you mix it.
Yeah.
Mixing brown and white.
Yeah. I was drunk.
You
by-
wasn't sick?
Well, the rum was a white rum. Because
Oh,
we
okay.
got it from Rotan. When we had went on the cruise that time.
Oh, okay.
So we
okay.
got it out there.
Oh, we
and
might have got a bottle of that up there somewhere.
so we
Did we
was
get the
so,
white rum? We didn't get the white rum, did we? Oh, okay.
So she had a vanilla rum. It was real sweet. It went down real good. That's how we kept taking shots on it.
Dre said tequila and rum is his favorite.
Oh, okay. And then we watched so I cooked. They made burritos. So,
Okay.
you know, I think we love Mexican.
I couldn't say that.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
We did the Mexican, we had the drinks, and then we went downstairs and watched Hulu. We was watching the Supremes movie that came out on Hulu.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was gonna be about the Supremes,
What it was about.
but it was about 3 friends, and the guy called them because they were like always together, like the Supremes. But it turned out to be a good movie, though. It was a good movie. It was a cool
Oh,
movie.
okay.
It was a movie that I knew my mama
And
was
who
gonna
was
like.
on?
Huh?
What it was on?
Hulu.
Oh.
So I knew it was a movie that my mom would enjoy.
Somebody stole our Hulu subscription.
What do you mean they stole it? How does this happen?
They stole our whole subscription. We went on there and they were gone. So we can't watch on old funky ass Hulu.
Wait, I'm confused. How
They just stole it. We don't. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate. They changed the password? What?
I know that ain't happening. I know that ain't happening, cause
You know, Ladrius, you actually should have came here today. Ladrius said he's having a kickback on next Saturday.
he want us to be there. Well, if you having a kickback at that house, we gonna have to pass on that pot.
Where's it?
Well, be fair.
Be fair.
Where and time? Cause I got.
Where? Stallion say. I ain't calling her that. Kaylady say what time and where. You can't just throw out there and don't say where, when, how, and why.
That's where he live at, so that's what I'm saying. That you gotta be fair.
He ain't gotta tell us the address. He can just say my spot, 3 o'clock.
I'm telling you, just 9 out of 10. That's what they say.
You never know. Dries is resourceful. He has a lot of friends that can make things happen.
Also, we want to say a speedy recovery to Ramadan. He had his back surgery.
Speedy recovery, Ramadan, back surgery. Yeah. So what's been on your so besides birthday, y'all got drunk, y'all ate Mexican. What else happened?
And then I watched another movie with the Forever movie. It was the Terry McMillan, came out on Lifetime.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It was, I was
I
spending.
didn't watch Lifetime season 4.
Y'all
watch it too- you
watching too much BS.
But I was spending time with my mama. I was watching stuff.
Toxic energy into.
I was watching what I knew my mama would like. So the movie turned out to be okay. They just drug it out too damn long.
As they do.
Yeah, they just drug it out too
How long
long.
was the movie?
2 hours and like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's too long for a Terry McMillan movie. It needs to be
Yeah.
like an hour.
And then the way they
45
ended
minutes
it,
is good.
they came back and ended it when they should have ended it one way, and then they ended it this way. So it was so Tay Diggs is in it, Megan Good is in it,
Shit.
and so
When you say them names, you know that's gonna be a B movie.
so it was, you know, I was just spending time with my mom.
Okay.
I knew
Well.
she would like it.
Well,
Audrey said we did good on the camera angles, guys.
what?
What? We do the same angles every day. Don't
What
every
angles? What angles? We got new angles going on. Are you talking about? Oh, you talking about for K? Okay, that sideways angle. You liking that? Okay, I get you.
I can't with y'all.
I get you. So what's going on in the world today? We're talking about
What you do this weekend besides party with your mom?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, on the people' birthdays, I try to spend it just with them. So next weekend
Whatever
is
they
my
want to do.
yeah. Next weekend is my daughter's birthday, so that's why I was asking him what he got. 'Cause I'll be with my daughter Saturday, and I won't be here Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I won't be here Sunday. And then we got Monday,
What's Monday?
Labor Day.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. When was he still doing his show?
Next Monday. Not this Monday, not
I
tomorrow.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Does he know it's a holiday? And is he still doing the show? I did get a reminder text from Cliff about his housewarming.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
September 1st.
Right.
That's on that's Saturday too.
That's the Sunday. It's on
That's a
September
Sunday.
2nd. September 2nd.
First.
It says 2nd on my file.
Did when I said first, so
No, it says Sunday the 2nd.
Let me see. The 3rd is Tuesday because that's my daughter's birthday. So okay, Sunday. Yeah. So shit, y'all ain't gonna be here either.
I don't know now. Depends on the show, what they got going on.
Sunday, September 1st.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday, September 1st at 3. And I would like to also point out that it's him and Devin. Does anybody know who Devin is?
That's his wife, ain't it?
That's his wife. That's his wife.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't get an invite, so shit, I ain't worrying about it.
He don't probably.
He don't even know your number. He sent it in a text.
He got my DM.
He can't be doing
Right.
A party invite?
that.
Why?
That's what I'll have conversation.
All right. So carry on. So last week I had forgot to talk about all these restaurants that was closing in the A.
A lot of restaurants closed?
Yeah.
Yes. So they closed about 5 Hooters.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, who's usually their wings suck.
But they drinks was
Really, y'all don't go for the wings.
The wings.
I
I went for the wings. Now I had a guy who was my boss, who was
Hey, Miss
a
Light.
vice president of the company. His whole thing was to go to every Hooters in the United States. That was his whole. Cause we used to travel a lot when we used to manage shops. He used to travel more than me. But his whole deal was, I'm going to visit every Hooters in the United States.
they all different.
And he tried his best to visit every one. But he used to always, every time he said, we want to go lunch, I knew where we was going. I was like,
We used to go to Hooters a lot too because you can get your money's worth if you eat wings. But see, I didn't eat the breaded wings. I ate the naked wings. The naked wings were better than the breaded wings.
I don't know. They all they wings seem to taste that make me sick. I think the breaded ones made me more sick than the naked ones. But he loved the breaded wings.
Yeah, because the breaded ones was the initial ones that they came out with. So I've been going to Hooters ever since I was a little girl.
Yeah, he loved the breaded wings. He used to always get the breaded wings.
You
Yeah.
can't be going there to see them girls with them little shorts on with no fake tits.
Yeah.
I didn't. I wanted to actually eat them.
I would eat there and I would have drinks and then like watch the games and stuff there. But the Hooters in Hiram closed. I think they closed one in Kennesaw or somewhere. They closed, I know they closed like 4 and shit. We didn't have that many left. This restaurant called LOA Rooftop, they closed it. They had just redid it in January. So it was a regular rooftop restaurant. And then they made it to, it's supposed to be like exclusivity. Like you had to pay a membership to be there. And they didn't make it. So, and then there's a few other restaurants. I can't remember all the rest of the names of them that's closing.
What in your opinion, why are they closing?
I think LOA closed because of what they was trying to
A
accomplish.
subscription.
Yeah.
I'm not going. Let me tell you something.
A subscription for a restaurant?
Yeah.
I'm not paying
They
no
was trying to
fucking
make it-
subscription to eat at your restaurant.
Cause you know you got red phone booth that's like that. That's exclusive.
Right.
So you can only get in there. It's one more.
They serve cigars and everything there.
Yeah. LOA was a rooftop spot.
They
So
sell cigars and shit there.
I don't know if they sold cigars.
See, that's what red.
Red phone booth.
Because Fucci got a membership there. He said you go there, smoke cigars, drink cognac, all that. It's not just a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. So they were like a cigar spot / restaurant. They have live music, all that.
I think what's happening in Atlanta right now is too many restaurants.
Yeah.
It's way too many restaurants.
It's too many restaurants and concepts.
Yeah.
Too many concepts.
Restaurants.
You know that the one that Raw is DJing at now, they are an after hours restaurant. They open from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Damn. The one that he did that Friday?
Yeah, he put a flyer up the other day. He said now open after hours 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't either. Cause that's too far for me to go for an after hour spot.
I want to be in the bed at 3 a.m.
If you already out, it's cool, but that's still too far to
Trying
be.
to go somewhere else at 3 a.m. If I ain't did it by the time that, let me tell you something. If I ain't had all the fun and dance and sweat and listen to all the great music by 3 a.m., I'm probably not gonna have it. It's probably not gonna happen.
I just think it's that one is too far.
I don't know after hours spot. I wouldn't have had a problem with that, but it just depends on where it is.
Right.
And I've been to one. Slick has took me to one, and we've come out when the sun came up. But that was 10, 15 years ago, like 10, 12 years ago. I'm older now. I like to be in the bed early.
What is bitch I said?
She's saying there are a lot of options. I think now restaurants got to step it up with the taste of food and the customer service. Right. Because everybody want to sell the same shit.
Oh, but guess what though? I don't even think this is just me and Lab's opinion. I don't think that Chick-fil-A got the best customer service.
No more.
No more like how they used to.
It depends on which one you.
It's turning shit.
I guess it depends on where you go.
Yeah,
Cause you know they all owned by individuals. They they have to pay Chick-fil-A, but they all own individually.
Yeah, but when Truett Cathy was alive and well and walking going, he would always go to even the individuals and go and check the service and stuff. You never know when he showed up. Only reason I know that because we had a few in a lot of the shopping centers I managed, and he would always show up to those restaurants.
Yeah,
and they were
he
owned by
did. Like,
individuals.
he used to. Now his son, who has it over, I don't think he does it.
He don't do any of that. You can tell too.
I think he may have done it twice in the last 10 years or something because it made news when he did it.
Yeah, it's a crapshoot with Chick-fil-A now. I used to always count on Chick-fil-A. Now I gotta see which manager there. Like, oh, she there, the food gonna be good. Like I told y'all, that's her. When she there, the food good, and the food was good. But when the other when she leave and the other team come, I ain't gonna say who. It's like shooting craps. You gonna get cold chicken. You gonna get fries. Gonna be old like they been on the headlight all night. It's just terrible.
The only one that I know I've had issues with is the one in Douglasville and the one off of Camp Creek. Those are the only two that I ever had issues with. Everybody else seemed to be cool and good, still give you the good customer service, still say thank you, have a blessed day, yada, yada, yada. And still make sure if you have some problems that they correct it or whatever.
Let me tell you something. It's just not restaurants who's having terrible customer service. I think after Diva, customer service has went to an all-time low. And we're not talking about just at restaurants and grocery stores. We talking about hospitals, doctors' offices. I mean, just the amount of doctors that Slick has to go to a lot of times, and the service is just like crap. Like they don't give you the same amount of. And I used to think it was because you have to have an insurance. I said, oh, they're gonna give you bad service if you don't got insurance.
It ain't got nothing.
But it ain't got nothing to do with it. It's if you got too much insurance, they still give you terrible service.
I just think a lot of times nowadays people don't want to work. They gotta work, but people don't want to work, and it shows. Like I deal with the same. I deal with the same shit at work. Like people don't want to do their job, and I be looking at them like, you get paid to do this shit. Like why do people gotta fuss at you to do your damn job? Like this shit is crazy to me.
Even in the delivery service thing, you know, UPS and FedEx used to put your packages on the porch. Lately, here in the last few weeks, they've been throwing the packages in front of the garage door. And I don't mean big packages. Now, they have those big packages, but I just found a little package, not even big as my hand, just thrown in front of the garage door this morning. Like, literally, like...
Really?
Yeah, just thrown in front of the garage door. They don't even buy... It's actually closer to walk to the porch than it is the garage door. It's a straight shot to the porch.
And then women that drove over this shit.
Yeah.
We don't just hang out in the garage.
Right.
In and out.
So the customer service, like, they don't even bother to put it on the porch anymore. They think that because they take that picture, it's solidified. That don't mean nothing. I'm still going to dispute it if I don't get it.
Miss Mixler said that she don't even believe that Chick-fil-A got the same chicken because it look fake.
Chicken don't even look real no more.
Chicken don't even look real. And that
I think it tastes real.
we are spending our money with people who do not appreciate us. Yep.
That's always
Who
been me.
appreciates it? You said who appreciates it?
Anybody.
Who appreciates it? Yeah,
Yeah.
but a lot of people appreciate you at the beginning and then don't appreciate you later on.
Now, I will say sometimes, because I don't even like Applebee's, first of all. Sometimes you meet people and they work the fuck out the way.
Right.
That's just devil's advocate.
Right.
I can't tell you the last time I've been. I think I ain't been to Applebee's since before COVID.
Let me tell you that.
And that damn show ain't been to Ruby Tuesday. We still got a Ruby Tuesday by my house, and I be so shocked and surprised.
I ain't going no damn Ruby Tuesday. I damn sure ain't no salad bar.
I ain't been to Ruby Tuesday, Golden Corral, Applebee's. I ain't been to none of them. But again, like we said, it's too just like in Douglasville. You got all these new black-owned restaurants that's out here now, and they all serving the same shit though. They may have some wings, they may do the little baby lamb chops, they the little lollipop chops.
Right.
They gonna do that. They may throw you a chicken and waffle, and then you gonna get a
I can
salad.
make that shit at home.
When
I go out, I be saying all the time, I just want something good. But it's not really, and even when you have to just look up recipes on the Food Network and try to make them, cause
yeah, I just like a lot of times when I go out, I'm only going out because I just want to have drinks and enjoy the music. I'm not going out to eat because I may try like the new restaurant, like I tried Key Sweat's restaurant because it was a pizza place.
Why Key Sweat got a restaurant? Where did he learn how to cook?
I don't know him personally, so I can't answer that question for you. Cause that's what people are doing. They putting restaurants out here.
I'm not be like, man.
Think about it. He got one.
That new Key Sweat spot, man.
I knew you.
Because when Key Sweat was making it last forever, I knew that motherfucker could cook.
Yandy off of Love and Hip Hop. She got a spot downtown.
I definitely wouldn't eat at her restaurant.
She got one that's down
This
by
my opinion,
Underground. She got a spot by Underground.
Why she ain't go back to New York? Where they from to do that?
Again, they here. She moved here to open that restaurant.
And
They been here. That restaurant been open about 2 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. But the lifespan.
Have you been there?
But the lifespan of restaurants lasting is about 5 years.
The best restaurant I ever been to, and I'm gonna continue to go there until the service is terrible and the food is terrible, is Eclipse de Luna. Every time I go to Eclipse de Luna, hey, this is a public service announcement. Every time I go to Eclipse de Luna, the food is hot, fast, and good. I don't care what day, how many people they got in there.
I just don't like they only really serve tapas.
Hey, I get 3 of them.
It's a Texas restaurant.
Yeah,
But it's not expensive though.
It's not, but
You can
know,
get 3
I'm
lamb chops and
limited.
make a whole meal.
But I'm limited, so when they only do the tapas, I'm limited on what I can eat there when I go.
3 of those, whatever it is that you can eat.
So-
Eclipse de Luna is the bomb. And I've been there several times and never had a complaint, except for one time. They set us all the way in the back. And we was like, man, we don't want to sit back here. They was like, go in the front then. Bam. But they food,
They
always good.
I like Pasha too. They're around. They're before you get to Eclipse.
Oh, okay.
If you ever go on a Friday night or Saturday night,
are they on the same road as the Eclipse?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna ever choose them.
But I'm just saying, they're on that, when you coming around the corner, you'll see it's like a whole bunch of cars and shit that be in the parking lot and on the street. That's Posh.
Oh, okay.
And then
I'll never choose them.
Yeah.
Because why would I choose them and I'm going Eclipse right here? I know I'm gonna get good food here. I don't know this place.
Oh, well, I go to Posh.
See,
Posh is like a more Mediterranean type place. And they have the Mediterranean type hookahs. So they don't have like the tobacco in their hookahs and stuff. They're more fresh and clean.
Yeah, because I heard folks getting diseases out of hookahs.
That hookahs is more fresh and clean. When I go to eat dinner,
I can't stand shit.
I just don't want no hookah smoke on me. I just want to enjoy my food. I don't want you smoking hookah at the table next to me and blowing your hookah spit and smoke all over my food.
But you know where you going when you going to these places.
But not necessarily. Not if you told me, if we said meet me at Posh and me and Slick met you at Posh and then they would smoke a hookah,
I would have told you though.
Okay, then we probably would have passed.
Yeah, I would tell you.
Cause I don't even like strippers dancing around my food.
Why do we always have to go back to eating strippers?
Because I'm giving you examples. It's not just hookah smoke. It's glitter and lotion from the strippers' bodies. I don't want on my wings. I just don't want that on there. I'm allowed to have a choice, right?
No.
I'm allowed to choose not to have glitter juice and lotion stuff all over my wings.
The only way that's gonna get on your wings if you put the wings on your lap and she sit on your lap.
No. See, that's where you wrong. Glitter and lotion and sweat and all that. It flies around. When she doing her little dance for the guy at the table next to you, you gonna get juice and stuff on your food too.
No, you're not.
Pee splashes 6 feet in there. You think glitter juice and lotion don't splash around when she dancing?
Look, if you don't get your food and eat it while it's hot, then cover the shit up. Put a napkin over, and then you ain't gotta worry about that.
You know what? That's a test. We're gonna put a napkin over it, and we're gonna see how many juice lotion spots get on.
None.
Yeah, that's why you can't eat nothing now, because you be putting all that old bullshit in your stomach with the lotion and glitter and shit.
I don't do shit. I'm allergic to life. Fix that.
You know that?
Fix it.
Anyway. Okay.
So, y'all watched the DNC last week?
We did some of it. What did y'all think of it? Fairly partly cloudy. It was just, I feel like when you do those kind of things, all you're doing is putting on the show for people who are already gonna vote for you. You're not really doing it for anything else.
She pretty much said everything I thought she
I mean, because the people that's not gonna vote for you, you're not gonna change their mind no matter what you do. You could literally give everybody that's not gonna vote for you a stimmy, and they still not gonna vote for you.
So, what did you think about all the artists that showed up and performed?
Hey, more power to them.
What artist was it?
Lil Jon was there, right? Who else?
Lil Jon was there. I can't even remember.
It was
a few of them.
It was artists that showed up at the RNC too. Kid Rock, the Hulk Hulk Hogan ripped his shirt off.
So since I didn't watch the RNC, I didn't know who came, and I don't keep up with that shit. So,
Hulk Hogan ripped his shirt off, and yeah.
Why?
Because that's his thing. That's what he do. He rip his shirt off when he finna wrestle.
I do know that Donald Trump keep getting cease and desist about playing different music in his rallies and stuff.
Think he care?
Well, he be stopping because.
No, he have to, but you think he care? He don't care.
So, Beyonce was the last one. Celine Dion was one.
That's crazy.
I forgot who else was another one.
How you just playing these people's music like that and then ain't asking nothing else?
Donald Trump really think he can do what he want to do. And then he sent, but it's the black celebrities for me that's supporting his dumb ass. Like, black people and black celebrities. Or
they think that they're in that tax bracket. And so, yeah.
Look, when revolution happens, some of us is going to have to be sacrificed. They just showing us who needs to be sacrificed. That's just what that happens. All of us can't go. all of us, I saw a post the other day. All of us ain't meant to unite. Some of us are meant not to unite with us. So they letting us know who's gonna snitch. So we're not even gonna invite them to the party. We're not gonna invite them to the barbecue. We're gonna keep it a secret location. I don't care. Let them go and do their thing. Let them go and do their thing. Was it Akbar? And then she just come out for him? Somebody on.
Oh, I'm gonna come back to her, but yeah, she did something else.
Who was the other bald head lady that all the Republicans, when she got this book, kept calling her a hoe, and she ain't care nothing about it? What's her name? The one, man, what's her name? She's so irrelevant to the process that.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
But she's supposed to be a celebrity. Damn.
Well, when you think of come back. So with Akbar, did y'all see? Damn, I lost his name.
What she do?
She don't do shit. So
what does she do?
She a social media person.
Oh, okay. I thought she was on Love Hip Hop.
She was.
Oh, okay.
But she just do social media and shit.
Okay.
Damn, the guy who was messing around with Jada Pinkett. What was his name? The singer.
August
Alsina. Yeah, so August Alsina had went on a news podcast or something, and he was talking about how, he feels free and he's closer to God now, and he's with the same sex partner. And
He gay? Where's the other boy? What's up being gay?
I guess after he left her.
She just like that. If you ain't hungry, the last time you fuck with, she leave.
So so he was talking about it, and she came out and she was antagonizing and was saying Akbar, this was Akbar, and she was like, God didn't do this, God doesn't appreciate this, and she was just going in on him, and then he came back and responded to her and told her, like, you are part of the problem. Like,
yep.
And I think a
person who just takes random dicks to the face can't really judge somebody else, because like that what she do really pretty much on Love and Hip Hop. They kind of exchange partners a lot, don't they? So if you got high mileage pussy, you can't really judge nobody else.
Lord.
I can't say that. I'm sorry, y'all.
In your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion. In my opinion, if you got high mileage pussy, you can't judge nobody. I don't think there's anybody on earth that can judge somebody else for the way they choose to live their life.
I agree.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100% honest. I don't think there's anybody on earth can judge somebody else for the way that they live their life. That's just me. We all have things and have done things that God may not approve of. We try to live within His image, but we are not Him.
Right.
So, for people to keep judging everybody based on the Bible that they only read parts of, that that they agree with, they don't read the rest of it.
They read some and then
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can't really judge somebody, and I hate the fact that people like her wants to jump on the Bible and say God didn't do this, but God didn't do a lot of things that you do every day. God don't approve of a lot of things that you do every day. Just shut up.
Right.
Let him deal with what he got to deal with when it's time. If God don't approve, he'll let him know when he get to the gates. He gonna read down list and say,
You're gonna be sitting there trying to
look,
let me tell you what happened.
he gonna look on this, and God gonna say, ooh, you came up.
We're gonna send you right back.
You should have went down.
Yeah,
Just like that.
Just like
I
that.
was gonna say this mission, like I said, high mileage coochie is a lot of work, and I agree.
It is.
I agree.
But I'm just saying though, we can't. Man, people need to get over themselves. Like, to me, people need to really get over themselves. They just get so entangled in
other people's lives,
and other people's lives, and they life will be a mess. They life be,
and hers is a mess.
Exactly. Just leave people alone, man. Let people deal with what they got to deal with in their life, and they lift. If God don't approve, He'll let them know.
Have you not noticed that people can get in your business and solve your shit and they solve their own?
Exactly. People can get in your business and solve your shit, but they homeless.
They don't solve theirs. They solve yours. People like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say nobody perfect, but yeah.
So, moving on. Do y'all know who Keon is?
No.
Keon Henderson. So he's a pastor out of Texas.
No.
He's married to Shani O'Neal. He's married to her.
Oh, Shani. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they their church, that last real big storm that we had, when it came through and tore up their church.
Okay.
Like, tore up. He had 4 churches.
Okay.
All of them are tore up except for one.
Okay.
So the congregation, the main church, they already was turning people away in the main church. So they was already in the works of adding on to the main church before the storm happened.
Okay.
So now the storm has happened, and they're in Osteen. They're at the stadium. They've been doing church out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he had asked, about 2 weeks ago, he had asked everybody to start donating. I think he said he needs $430,000, and he was asking the congregation to donate. So, and people got mad and was like, why don't he give his money? And while he's married to Shani, why don't they just foot the bill? And I was thinking, like, people just act like they don't still have their own shit. Like, Shani O'Neal got money, but she don't have this $430,000 just sitting around. I think it was $430,000. It could have been $4 million.
Let me.
Wait, hold on. So the thing was with him, and he usually always tell what is happening. So they had an insurance policy. The insurance policy, which everybody know, is depreciated. So they're not giving them back the money that they needed to repair the church. So the insurance policy has depreciated. Plus, they lost everything in there. So even the equipment and everything they had in there, they even depreciated all of that.
Okay.
On top of the work that they had already started doing it. So the insurance company's not even including that in there. So he just asked all the congregation to, I forgot what the fund is called, but that's what it's called. And I just we grew up, if you from the old school, we had a building fund. Like when you went to church back in the day,
ding, 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 ding,
you had a building fund.
Ding, 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 ding. How long has this church been in business?
5 or 6 years.
Used them 5 or 6 years worth of building funds that you didn't have to use.
But
all
I just
this time.
told you he was using it to.
How many churches did he have?
He had 4.
Okay, pile their money together from the other 3 churches to build onto this church.
He's trying to open those back up.
Man, please.
So he's trying to open up the other ones, and then the money.
You ain't finna milk me. Let me tell you something. Pastors got to stop trying to milk their congregation for every dime that they can. Most people can't even afford to eat every day. So you gonna ask me for more money to build onto a church that I've already given you money for? Nah, brother.
So if you can't afford it, just don't give.
Yeah, but don't ask me either.
He asked the entire congregation, so it wasn't like he said every person.
He shouldn't have asked.
He should have.
No,
I feel like you should have.
Because he's already got money from them. All the tithes that they've given over the years, there wasn't necessarily just a building fund.
But he done bought people cars. He done paid.
He think he got new food. We think he got new food.
He don't, church. But a girl that had just graduated college, she ain't had no ride. He bought her a brand new car where she ain't had to pay
what
no
kind
note.
Of car was it? Was it a Bentley?
No, it wasn't no Bentley.
What was like a Toyota Tercel or something like that?
It was I think the last one they bought, I want to say it was a top line Hyundai, and they bought it right out in Clearfield. It was like $50-some thousand. He's done a lot in the church for people. So it ain't like he doesn't. But I guess some people feel like you feel. I grew up with, you had the building fund.
I didn't grow up in the church, but I know building funds when I see them. And don't nothing get built. It just keep funding.
No. Well, I ain't never been to a church where the shit didn't get built from the building fund. So
you've been to a church where the building fund got stuff built into the church? Well, you're lucky.
Had that same building fund for years.
Yeah. We had one of the churches that I went to.
Probably would have been one of the ones give money to Clifford Doss so he get that $65 million plane.
No.
So he can fly over the world to spread the gospel.
That was not it.
Yeah, that's called travel fund.
Yeah, that's not a building fund.
That's called a travel fund. Now, I agree with people. They should be upset. They should be upset.
Why?
Because I just told you why. People are having a hard time managing their everyday as far as financially. So why am I going to keep giving you? Why are you going to keep asking me for money that I give already on Sundays and whenever other times you ask for building fund, I give it to you. I just don't have it to give because.
Well,
hold on. Let me just throw this out there. Not only may his church be messed up, but how do you know the people in your congregation, their stuff ain't messed up? How do you know their house ain't get damaged? Because a lot of insurance companies are canceling insurances in areas where they've been known to flood and tornadoes and stuff like that. So how do you know, just because the church is on the news and they showing the church, it may be people in the congregation, their houses are gone, messed up, damaged, and they trying to figure out how they gonna get their money. Has anybody asked them that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know he's contributed. I know he's helped a lot of people over the years. So I do know he does do that. He does a lot of the money that he does take in, he does give
He
back.
needs to help himself.
It's not helping himself, shit. It's helping the congregation. But I get it. You know, you got a tainted, twisted mind in any fucking way, so.
I bet you got a bunch of zeros in his account. I bet, not Shawnee money, his money. His money. Tell him to show his financials, and we'll decide we want to give him more money or not. Because to be honest with you, every dime that he makes, every dime that he has in his account is the church's money.
Okay.
That's just be 100.
You're supposed to get salary
Right.
anyway.
Not millions.
No.
No, I didn't say that.
You don't know how much he got in his account.
From the church.
But that's not the only thing he does either. So a lot of pastors these days, they don't just have their churches, because if they are a true pastor like the church I used to go to here.
Why you don't go there no more?
Because I just stopped going when COVID happened, and I just haven't been back.
Well,
when COVID happened, I stopped going.
I have nothing against church. I have something against pastors.
So the pastor that I had, he had barbershops. He owned barbershops. He owned rental properties, and he did stuff like that.
Okay.
So
with church money, right?
No, he did it with his own money.
Where he get the money to start?
He started it from when he started it. He was doing that before he became a pastor of the church.
He was doing that before the pastor.
Yeah.
But then he decided he could make more money being a pastor.
No, the nigga went to school to be a pastor. Why? You was the devil over there today. Satan's fun.
He decided, I can get this tax exempt money if I become a pastor. So let me go to seminary school so I can pimp in the pulpit. That what happened?
You are such a Satan right now.
I'm not. I'm being 100. I'm being 100% honest. Jesus know me. He know what I'm thinking.
I'm trying to tell you. So I done gave a lot of hot topics. Y'all got any for this week?
You ain't gave no hot topics. You gave lukewarm ass topics. We don't talk about no damn church.
Y'all know I don't do the mess. I don't do the mess.
That was mess.
That's about as good as the mess I could give.
I don't have no hot topics. You know why? Because I really ain't been on the internet like that in the last couple of days. Sometimes you got to unplug from that stuff. It really will mess up your mind if you don't. It will screw up your perception of reality if you don't. I can't be on there all the time. Now I'll post something and put some hashtags on it, and then I'm jumping right back off of it.
Yeah, so I haven't been on there this much this week either.
It's pretty much the same stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you think social media is pretty much everybody posting everybody else's stuff all the time?
Yeah. Typically now I go to TikTok because I can get some new shit over on TikTok.
I don't even have a TikTok account. They were so rough on me. They were so rough on me. They were rough on your boy.
Everything on Instagram and Facebook is all about the same. TikTok give you something a little new. But, I did see your boy Derrick Jackson is back out and about.
Who is Derrick Jackson?
The one who was supposed to be always giving relationship advice in the car and was cheating on his wife the whole damn time.
He back in the mix.
Yeah, he back in the mix. And I was just like, how do people still follow him?
Because they like you say, people like mess.
And his followers grew.
Yeah.
Because people, I can see that.
I was surprised.
So now people don't really want to see what he gonna do. So they really want to tune in.
He was giving them relationship advice that y'all women like pay all the bills, take care of your woman, and make sure she don't want for nothing, and change her tires, and get her brakes done, and fill up her gas in her car, and take her car to the car wash, and do her manicures and pedicures, and wash her feet, and wash her clothes, and fold them up, put them away, and dress her in the morning, and give her a shower, all that shit, so y'all don't have to do nothing but just pretty much breathe. That's what he was saying, what?
Oh, okay. It's like every conversation take a time with you.
That's what kind of time we on today.
Man, what's going
That's what kind of time we on today.
What's wrong, baby?
Nothing.
You sure?
You kind of negative today.
I'm trying to get y'all to where we need to be.
And where's that?
In full-fledged reality.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your reality is different from my reality.
No. So is that what he did? That's mostly what he did, right? Derek Jackson. I've never watched him.
I just knew he gave women advice. I knew he sat in the car, and then all I know is he came out. His wife was, he was cheating on his wife. She looked like she belonged in a homeless shelter. Hey, lady love. I always want to say that backwards.
What's going on, Lion Lady Love?
His wife just looked like she belonged in a homeless parlor, but so she, I guess she trying to get her shit together. I don't know, but
yeah.
so
we ain't watch. We ain't, you know how? See how sad that is. We ain't watched the internet, so we don't even know what to talk about.
So Shay was here this weekend.
I saw you talking to T.I. I heard you was talking to T.I.
I watched that interview. I thought it was good.
I didn't watch the interview yet.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
So I just seen he was here this week, and old boy was like he ain't gonna be out in public no more, so y'all better get used to y'all seeing him.
Who said that?
Tried him or something while he was out. Yeah, I don't know everything behind it.
Yeah, I was like I don't know, because I was looking online this morning because I was trying to figure out some shit to talk about today. So I just seen it, and then for whatever
He ain't gonna be out in the street.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what happened in Magic City. That's what happened.
that's where they was at.
Yeah.
I thought they was at his spot.
No. We talking about the issue.
Oh, it happened at Magic City.
Right.
Oh, okay. Cause I know, I thought, do Shannon Sharpe have a spot here or no?
No.
He just got his
I think
his,
what's name has a spot here.
who?
Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam has it's a cigar spot. It's over there down the street from the
We're
Mercedes
gonna go there and
Benz.
try to eat some food there. They got
All right.
food.
Yeah, they got food. It's a restaurant and a cigar lounge, because you know that's what Cam Newton does. He's a cigar smoker. And
They line us says
It was
line
Chad.
us Chad.
it was Ocho.
Also, single. Okay.
What happened
Okay.
to him?
I don't know, because
Cause I know some shit had got started. They said, and Shay said they had to let him know. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what he can do.
yeah, something happened this weekend while they was out, because they have been here all weekend. And I think a lot of people don't know that Shannon Sharpe lives here too. He lives here in where he does the other show in LA. I think he does it in LA, but a lot of people don't know Shannon lives here also.
Oh.
So, because you know he grew up in South Georgia, so he grew up there, but he bought a piece of property here.
Oh, okay.
And so he got his, is that a whiskey? I think he got his whiskeys in different like little upscale restaurants here. He put in, and I know that he was here this weekend, and I forgot who he was talking to yesterday, because it was him. It was another old football player, but I can't remember who it was yesterday, because he was like, I don't come out much, and I'm finna go right back in the house. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more because of this shit. But so I had seen, yeah, I knew he lived I knew he didn't live far.
Why was so?
Live for forever.
He big. Like, why would you want to try him? What they try? I want to know what.
Because people think Shannon is a punk.
Oh.
They think he's a punk because he be wearing them tight clothes, and they be like he be switching.
His tennis shoe game on point.
Yeah, his tennis shoe game be fire. But he wear those tight pants, tight shirts, and then because his hips been so fucked up so many years, people be thinking he's switching.
No,
but
be paid, bro.
yeah, but he don't have so many hip surgeries from playing football. That's just how he fucking walk now. And then he be having these man bags, and these man bags be matching his outfit too. I'm like, all right,
Hey,
Shay.
I got a man bag.
All right, Shay.
I got one.
Look,
I keep that knick-knack in there too. Don't get it twisted.
that's the only thing that should be in a man bag.
I
But
keep my knick-knack in there too. Don't get it twisted.
I think the only if you ain't a hustler, you shouldn't have a man bag, and if you ain't carrying your Nina in there, you should not have a man bag. That's just my thought process. I don't know.
I'm both of them. I'm a hustler and I got the knick-knack in there.
Yeah.
So I need 2 man bags.
Oh my God! I never thought that. Oh, you didn't ever think he was on the funny side, lady?
Yeah, it's a lot of folks.
Yeah, it was a lot of folks that said that. And a lot of people that actually came on the show, like when he did Cam Newton told him, the baby told him, Offset told him, like they was like, you gotta do something with these outfits.
Yeah.
You can't tell him about his
So
outfits.
it was everybody from Atlanta that told him about his outfits. I can go back and say that. It was everybody that was here in Atlanta that told him about his outfits.
Y'all folks from Atlanta, boy. Y'all ain't rap too tight.
The best.
You talk about me.
What?
Y'all ain't rap too tight.
The best.
So, but I haven't watched it. I normally watch like that stuff like during the week when I'm at work. He was actually one of my favorite Broncos football players. Oh, okay.
You know, she be in them sports.
I do too, but I only watch local sports.
I think she be more in sports than anybody I see. She records sports and put on her page.
I watch the local sports.
I don't watch sports at all. I couldn't tell you nothing
I'm already
about nobody.
sick of the Falcons preseason.
And then they lose the other day. I stopped watching sports when them Bulls lost in the 96 season.
Don't do them like that. The Falcons gonna come back and they gonna be better.
Yeah.
They better.
What?
They
Yeah.
done added them young boys on the team now.
They gotta get acclimated
But
to the
shit, the
system.
quarterback is the old motherfucker. What we talking about?
Okay, move on. Let's talk about something else.
Because I was going to say, I'm going to start coaching the team.
Hey y'all. Hey, I like college football.
Yeah, because they
most.
still hungry. Well, they used to be. I don't know if they still is hungry because, you know, they get paid now. You know,
They do?
Mm-hmm.
They get paid for? They likeness?
They're like endorsements and stuff like
Like
that.
if they on EA Sports video game and their name is on it.
They get endorsements, they can get cars, they get all
Really?
that stuff. They can get, because, you know, at one time it was illegal for them to get it.
Right.
So now they brought it back to they can get paid and get endorsements and stuff. But now they talking about they think they finna take it back.
Why? Because they getting too wild. They pulling up in Bentleys and Lamborghinis and stuff.
Yes.
Why would you want the players to, like, I saw a documentary about about college sports and the players, and some of the players was like, man, you know, the coach is making $4 million a year and I'm starving. I'm literally trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat every day. But most
No,
of
the players.
The coach. This was a documentary about before they got to be able to make money. He was talking about how he was struggling just to eat every day while the coach is making $2-3 million a year.
Yeah, that's what I said, the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, the players. So that's why they start bringing it in for the players to get paid. And it was the same thing when my son was in college. Because what happens is the cafeteria opens at a certain time. They don't take into account the players having class
And working out,
and practice and all that stuff. So they will close and they don't even get a chance to eat. So my son would literally have to go in there to get food, take back in his room, and leave it for later on that night. Or I would just send him money and he'll go to somewhere to go pick up something to eat. But yeah, a lot of times the athletes don't eat. Because a lot of times they'll have early morning practice and then they have afternoon practice. So then you already got my class schedule that I'm trying to work around. So if you got 5 o'clock training up until 7 o'clock, you taking a shower and your class may start at 7:30, 8 o'clock. When the hell you finna eat breakfast? Then between there, you trying to run in the cafeteria to go eat lunch. They may be in the change and they be like, well, we ain't got this and we ain't got that. So then you ain't got shit to really eat. You may pick up some fruit, a box of cereal and some milk and keep it running. And then you got practice again in the evening. So you got practice at 5 or 6 o'clock. Guess what? The cafeteria don't close at 7. So what the fuck are you eating? And you got to think about it. A lot of times, even these players that be at, so my son went at a D1, but the players that be at the D1 schools, they think they do better treatment. They get worse damn treatment at these D1 schools. Most of these D1 schools, they get worse treatment. The only thing that is good for D1 schools is all their tuition and everything. If they're an athlete, they can get a scholarship. Everything is paid. But outside of that, they treat them like shit.
Yeah, Layla says that her son had a scholarship when he was in college, full ride his first year, rookie of the year, Alabama State. But see that and then, but I know she probably didn't let her son start. But when I was looking at the documentary, the guy was like, "Yeah, I had a full ride," but they considered the full ride as my pay. But they didn't consider the fact that I needed clothes, underwear, shoes, all this other stuff. Right.
And then a lot of times, the people that come from these homes, their parents don't have it to send.
Oh, yeah, I go there.
So a lot of times, I was working 2 jobs when my son was in college. So I was sending him money either every week or every other week. And then my mama would send him money. So, but
I don't think they should take away the fact that they can make money off their name and likeness. I think that they should cap it at a certain amount.
So now they're getting paid. But let me back up to what Lion was saying. She was like, "What's up with what?" Rice Street Roundup. They did another one recently.
What's that?
What's that? Where they go in and collect up people over off Rice. Rice Street is right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they go and collect up people or I thought they was redoing that fucking jail. That's not the jail they redoing?
What they doing with them? What they rounding them up to do?
Round your ass up. You got warrants and shit like that. Round up.
I know, but you already in jail. Right? Why you rounding me up and I'm already in jail? What are you rounding me up to take me to jail? I'm here, nigga. I'm rounded up already. What? I don't get it. That's stupid as hell. That's a waste of fucking money. You rounded me up to take me to jail, and I'm fucking already in jail. That's stupid as hell. That's why politicians are dumb as fuck. How you gonna round me up to take me to where I'm already at? I'm just saying. Am I right? That's what they doing, right?
They round people up.
They rounding them up in Rice Street, in jail.
That's where they going.
They ain't got me.
So they snatching people off the street.
Right.
Oh, so they violating their constitutional rights to walk down the street and not be rounded up herded like animals.
About the Fulton County jail. So you seen the girls, right? That got caught in going to jail because it was 2 scores in particular they were dealing with. One girl had a cell phone, she was taking them in. The other girl taking cigarettes in, and the other girl had sex with the dude. All of them court play, all of them going to jail. And then now it's 12 more people that's finna go to jail because it wasn't just those 3, it was a ring in the jail. These young girls up there bring stuff in, all that kind of stuff. I was like, man, you can't make me trick myself off the streets trying to help you in jail. Like, really, this is my job. So
do you know how much that happens?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be a part of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It happens.
Be up. You're not working jail, now I gotta go to jail.
It happens.
Say that's what she was talking about.
The
girls.
The girls.
Yeah.
So that happens.
That shit is crazy.
That happens way more than you think. Women and men. So it happens.
Okay.
It happens a lot.
Okay.
And so it just depends on who getting caught with what. But the men do it just as much as the women do it. And that's why I always said women should work in women prisons and men should only work in men prisons. Because if you do that, that will alleviate a lot of this extra bullshit that go on in the jails, the prison systems, all of it. Because what happens is
that's called discrimination.
No, it's called
gender discrimination.
No, because what happens is the men that's in the women prisons or jails, guess what? They're sleeping with them. They either sleeping with them, or raping them, or whatever. Because a lot of times they're ending up pregnant, and guess who they pregnant by? They pregnant by a guard, but they can't.
In the cell with her.
No, they pregnant by the guard, but they can't say who did it because then the guard gonna fuck their life up even more.
And you can't be snitching in jail.
You can't snitch in jail. So, and then you got the women on the men's side. They sleeping with these men. And then they may end up pregnant, but they on the outside, so they could lie and say whoever they person is.
But you was straight in love with this nigga that's in jail.
Hey.
Yeah.
You do know that's federal charge, right?
They'll take them. The guards will take them and come to their cell and was like, okay, we got to go so and so. You know, it's not cameras everywhere, so they'll go like maybe in the laundry room. They'll go behind the stairs. They'll go
down in a hole.
Right, in a hole. You know, there's different places they'll go. And then what happens is once they start fucking with you and you be like, this is what I'm doing on the inside, you on the outside, can you meet so and so and get this for me and sneak it on in the inside and I give you a cut.
You know I love you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything for you. You know, I just need to do me this one favor.
And then they'll start breaking them off. So if you got somebody that's hustling real hard on the inside, that's pulling everything and making money, they gonna start breaking the girl off, the nigga off, whoever it is. And just like the men in the prison, the men will bring shit in the prison for the men too, but they're doing it for the money. They get broke off on the money side.
Well, ladies love saying, doing it on the step.
On the stairway.
They doing it on the stairway.
I didn't know about the stairway.
A sad state of affairs.
So you should really watch Mayor of Kingstown.
We've already watched that.
It gives you a real highlight of what really be happening in prisons.
I believe it.
So you have the people that's on the inside that's calling shots, and for the people that's on the outside. That's why they shit never stop.
You know, cigarettes in jail is better than money. You can run to jail if you got a lot of cigarettes.
Cigarette, pills, and dope.
There you go. What's up?
You outside, Shannon? Is that what you trying to tell her?
I don't know.
My show. Oh, that's your show. Mayor Kingstown.
Oh.
Yeah, we like that show too.
How do you have money in jail? Is it cash?
Now let me just tell you.
You can get people to put money on your books, and you can have a lot of money on your books.
Yeah.
You can bring that card, and you run your own money. The people put their money on the card for you. You know what I'm saying? They can have cash app card as well.
Yep.
And somebody put the money on the cash app card for you. So,
Or you can have an exuberant amount of money on your books and live like a king.
Yeah, and then what?
Like
if you got
unlimited money on your books. Like, why you got $5,000?
So if you got money on your books, then you will swap some money for this. You be like, all right, I'm gonna give you $10
They
on
can't
my
swap
book.
money.
They do.
yeah.
They do.
I ain't never been in prison, so I don't know. Because I know I wouldn't be swapping money.
Cause you getting something from it.
I'll be like, what you want to buy with the money I'm swapping? I'll buy that.
No, they don't want shit. They don't want no honey buns and shit.
Cause they sell pills. They sell weed.
Right.
They make some shit in jail and make drugs.
Yeah.
They sell
Allegedly.
No, this is real.
Allegedly.
We ain't talking about
We ain't
nobody.
snitching out here in these streets. Allegedly, this happens on the TV show. We don't know what happened in real jail. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. We ain't snitching on nobody. We just telling what it is.
I know it's not.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
But I hate that happened to them. But then I say if they fought, why y'all didn't do it better? Or did you get greedy? Like what happened?
Somebody told.
Somebody told. Hey, give me your phone. And you said no.
Yep.
And they like, well, you get one to such and you like no. Okay? If you ain't gonna get this thing ain't gonna happen. Yes, these hoes is doing everything
Yep.
in the jail.
That's what happened. Somebody snitched on them because it was too many of them. And I don't.
Yeah,
They said it was a ring.
One time.
I don't think it was a ring. I think they was all working. These three men been together. These three. Cause typically that would have been way too many people that know that shit anyway. You ain't doing that much shit together.
But it don't say that you would say no.
No,
to
one person.
And they'll take everything down.
They took it all down. Fuck, you don't want to help me, and you doing this shit, but you doing this shit over here.
You ain't finna give me that.
All right, I'm gonna take all this shit down.
Just like that.
Y'all talking about a life I don't know nothing about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They virgin. A virgin is.
Not the way you was talking earlier.
What kind of idiot?
Virgin. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Ain't never been in that life. But y'all finish talk about criminals. What else they do?
So I'm gonna talk about my little stuff real quick.
What you got going on?
All right, so I'm starting a ginger shot with juicing and detox. So
Tell me what made you want to do that.
cause I do it and I'm tired. You know, I get tired of buying shit and supporting somebody else. So I was like, well, let me do it and somebody can support me.
Right.
That's how I live. So so this is detox tea, and I'm gonna go over in a minute. And these are 2 ginger shots. I'm actually gonna make 3 different flavors, but I only made 2 this morning. And then you can tell I have the little seals on them, so they're fresh and tight, so you'll break your own seal and everything. So this one is to help your immunity system and digestive. This one is the yellow one. It has pineapple, ginger, turmeric, orange, lemon, and black pepper. The black pepper is what activates the turmeric in there. And then this one is to help with your skin, your brain, all that kind of stuff. This one is carrots, green apple, ginger, turmeric, lemon, and black pepper. And then this is my detox tea. This one has pineapple, grapefruit.
Which one give you shits? Which one give you the shits? Point that one out, huh? Hey, what's going on? Sharon, is that who that is? What's up, pretty red girl? What's going on? Hey, which one of them give you the shits?
So the detox tea is gonna give you the shits.
Like real good. Like
y'all ain't making fucking like what's your own name?
So this one again, let me finish telling
it's
you.
called detox for a reason,
Let
right?
me finish telling what's in it.
Oh, okay, what's in it?
So this one is grapefruit, pineapple, lemon, lime, oranges, and watermelon.
Pretty red girl sound like say like all of these
And
shits.
ginger. These 2 definitely.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Which one make you boo boo?
These 2.
Okay.
These 2.
Okay.
This one is gonna really clean you out, and this one is you just take a shot of this a day.
What if you pull that one in that?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Because we black folks, we gonna work this well. If I throw this in here, that shit gonna work extra good.
It may, but I wouldn't recommend it,
All right,
especially if you gotta go to work. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be blaming me because you got to run and you can't do shit at work.
Hey,
That's
I
what
work
we
from home
doing.
most of the week, so
Okay.
if I get cleaned out, feel lighter, like I'm bouncing on clouds and shit. Like, is that what it do to you? Huh? Answer my question. You selling this shit? I need to know what's going on.
I hate you.
It makes you lighter, right?
It'll help like your stomach and your gut and all that. The detox tea will help, get it to go
Flush
down,
you out.
flush you out and stuff. Keep
like,
you,
when I eat corn?
yeah, keep you. The fact that if you still got corn in there is a whole problem in itself.
What made you want to make this?
Yeah, what made you want to
So I've been on my whole little weight loss journey, and so I was juicing for a little while, and then I started doing my ginger shots, and then I do like my detox teas, and
where we can order them things? Pretty red girl. So where we can order them at?
I ain't got a site yet. I just started today.
DM me.
You can
And send the money to my cash app, and I'll make sure she get it to you.
Shan says she outside.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have it up and running. I'm gonna sell them on Etsy, and then I'm gonna have me a link on my Instagram and my Facebook page.
When you gonna start doing it?
I'm gonna put the link up by next Friday. I have the link up. So my page, my personal page that these are gonna be on is called Lady Thoughts. Thoughts,
like THOT.
THOUGH.
Thoughts.
Yes.
Thoughts. There's an H in there. It's like you said.
I'm from the South. So it's LADIETHOUGHTS.
Okay.
So that's my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So I'm gonna have the link up there, and then you'll put your order in, and then I will have them ready for you in 24 hours.
Okay.
If you're local in the city, I can meet you. If you're not, then I will ship them to you overnight.
Okay. Line Lady Love. We used to follow him, but his problem is when you follow him, he automatically unfollow you right away. So we don't play them games. We don't play the follow-unfollow game around here. We celebrities too, damn it. You follow me, and I follow you, and then you unfollow me. Guess what I do? Unfollow your ass back. So anyway,
So I'm
gonna open the door for you, Shan.
I'm gonna give you some of the benefits of the stuff that's in here. So pineapple, you got some benefits of inflammation, digestion, arthritis, and that's what's also good for the turmeric. You know, it helps with your joints and things like that, and inflammation.
Yeah.
And then with the lemons help with immune, weight loss, and it also helps with your heart. And reduce like heart stress, high blood pressure, and things like that.
So I'm sorry, because you're really right now, they can DM you at what, so you can have the information, so I'll let them know when I can order it. LADIE THOUGHTS, and that's my Facebook and Instagram page. It's the same name on both. So if you DM her now and let her know what you're trying to do, then she can go ahead and
yeah. So I'm gonna do. Well, I may do 2 more flavors. I know I'm gonna do a strawberry flavor, and then I'm gonna do beets. Beets is good for you too.
So what do you do? Are you looking up different ingredients to see what they may have to buy naturally and put them together?
Yeah. Because like the carrot one doesn't have the pineapple in it because carrot already helps do that, so there's no need in adding extra stuff in it. So like with ginger helps with lowering your blood pressure. Your blood sugar, your cholesterol, and it's an anti-inflammatory as well.
Okay.
Turmeric is inflammation, arthritis, and I suffer from arthritis. I'm so young to have arthritis. This is such a damn shame. But anyway, carrots.
You suffer from everything.
I'm need to leave me alone. So
wind blow, you be like, ooh, suffering.
Carrots, skin, high health, improved digestion, weight loss, and it's also good for your heart. Apples.
And everybody's on the weight loss journey right now.
And apples.
Except for me, I'm trying to go against the grain. I'm not on the weight. I'm on the weight gain. Shout. I want to be different in everything I do.
You always want to be different. So the apples is good in fiber. And they're good in vitamin C, potassium, other things that you need naturally for your body. Mm-hmm. What I try to do is I don't like to take a lot of pills. I don't try to take a lot of the vitamins because I just feel like that's mass produce. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like if I can eat it and still get the same vitamins, it does better. That's what our folks used to do back in the day. They ate it or drank it and they lived longer, I felt like.
What folks we talking about?
Our kin folks from back in the day.
Oh. I don't know what my kin folks used to do because they ain't tell me shit.
The grapefruit is high in will cleanse your colon and digestive tract. So again,
grapefruits.
That's this one. That's this one.
I ain't never heard that about grapefruits.
Yeah, I used to.
I heard grapefruits make you skinny. Make you lose weight.
Cause you shitting.
Oh, I never put the two together.
And then of course watermelon is hydration.
Oh, I can't eat no watermelon. Hell with that.
And weight control. You ain't eating it. It's just a little.
I don't even like being around. I don't even like watermelon in the conversation.
Is you allergic?
No.
Oh, okay.
You ain't finna have me eating fried chicken and watermelon. Fuck around with you. Hell no.
So again, this is the detox tea. And then these are the shots. So I'm gonna sell the shots for $3.50 a bottle. If you want a 7-day supply, so you get 7 bottles, I'm gonna sell them for $21 for 7.
Oh.
So they'll drop it down. You save 50 cents off of each bottle.
You only take one a day. Right?
Yeah, you only do one a day.
And if you go and say I saw it on WestSide MisFits Radio, you get 50 cents off that. Use code. Use code. Yeah, fits.
No, sir.
I'm like, what?
Why we can't have a code?
We can, but
That's
it ain't
straight
gonna be.
bullshit.
It ain't gonna be 50 cents.
How much is gonna be? 50% off?
So what you want me to sell it for $20.50?
Oh, it's gonna be $1 off. $5.
We could do at least $1 or $2.
$2 off.
We pushing it right now.
How much are they without the code?
So they're $3.50 if you just buy one.
7-day supply.
Oh, $21.
Okay, so we need to round that off. So if you put code FITS in, you get $1.50 off. $20. Cause they got about a 7-day plan. They don't get no discount on the one
Right.
bottle. You have to be buying a 7-day supply to get the discount of fits. You can't buy the one bottle and get the discount. We don't play them games around here.
And then these are going to be in either 8 ounces or 16-ounce bottles. I got them in my mason jars right now because I'm doing my samples. But these are going to be in plastic bottles, just like these. And they're going to be 8 ounces and 16 ounces.
I say give her the money, Layla, love.
So, yeah, you may as well give her the
Mine
money.
would have gone give it up.
Mine, I know the different calls I get. Hey, mommy, how much you want? I was just calling to talk to you, and then tomorrow she'll call and ask for the
My
money.
kids, you get more than me. My kids be like, hey, you got some money? That's the whole text.
No, my
How
kids,
you doing? What's going on with you? Nothing. Hey, I need $50.
No,
That's it.
Just like that.
That's like that.
my kids know don't come to me like that. They'll never get shit.
Exactly.
So,
Crickets.
crickets.
Yeah.
But so this is what I've been doing since I'm on my weight loss journey, and I felt like I can help.
How much weight
other
you want to
people.
lose?
I think I want to lose another 15, 20 pounds. I've lost 30 so far.
That's good.
Yeah, so I lost 30 so far. I have a pair of pants and a dress that I bought in my closet that I've never worn that I'm trying to get into. So once I hit that, then I'll be good, and then I got to reshape my booty back up.
What you gonna drink to do that?
You don't drink nothing.
Oh.
You got to work out. Because right now,
They got a booty worker out there? What is it called?
yeah, you do squats, you do lunges, you do RDLs, stuff like that.
And then what that do to your booty?
Make it pop.
Pop how? Like
Make
what?
it
So you could bounce and pull it out that thing?
It ain't gonna be hard. I like a jiggly booty. I don't like no hard ass.
Nobody, I don't know if nobody want no jiggly booty.
They do. People like jiggly booties. You still look like a woman. You got one of them hard asses. That mean you looking like a man and shit. I
Like a
want,
little firmness to the booty. I don't want just a flapping ass, just flapping around in the wind like a sail. Like who want that shit?
I don't know. It's to each his
It's called
own.
loose booty. You know that, right?
Loose booty mean you shitting all the time.
Look, that's what that loose booty look like. You shitting all the time. Like
No,
she probably don't wipe her ass at all.
That's
I'm
not
just
what
giving
that
you a little advice from a man. We don't want to see it just flapping all over the place.
Okay.
When we touch, we like it to be soft. Yes, that's we do. But when you walking, we don't want to just see it all over the screen like this. Like, oh, no, we don't want that.
Okay.
I'm just helping you out.
Okay.
Get it tighter. Get some grip to it,
Okay.
and then let it be soft. Let it, right?
I've never had no complaints, so I don't know.
I'm not saying you're gonna get. Let me tell you something. We niggas. We might not like soft, whatever you call it, loose booties.
No, you called it that. I didn't call it that.
What you call it? What you say was?
I said I was just gonna make my booty pop. That's all I
You
said.
said jiggly.
Yeah, I said jiggly.
We might not like jiggly booties, but we not gonna turn them down. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. Nigga ain't gonna turn. We might, oh, that booty jiggly. We be like, but I'm gonna go and get it. That's why you ain't had no complaints, cause a nigga ain't turning down nothing. That if he gonna give it to him.
Well,
the
I
fuck
ain't giving
you
it.
say?
I ain't giving it to him. So
I mean, you must have given it to him. You say you ain't had no complaints.
I get compliments on my booty all the time. You can get compliments without sleeping with everybody. You do realize this, right?
What the compliments mean?
I mean, I look nice.
Nah,
Yes.
it means I'm thinking about how you look naked and bent over.
Hey,
on the
as
bed.
long as you don't say it, then
I'm telling you.
Okay? You can't stop nobody's thoughts.
That's right. Slick got ass and titties,
okay.
and she get compliments all the time.
Oh, that's yeah. They like her.
Why they
booty.
mouth watering? Now you sure got some nice titties right there. Why they wiping the side?
What you mean? When you said stays 2220, what you mean not 15 pounds?
He said you don't need to lose 15, maybe 10.
I got 50 pants in this dress.
Well,
So
anyway. Oh, okay. Anyway, moving on from the weight loss. Huh?
I said, I'm going to lose weight.
Slick gonna lose weight too. Me too. I'm gonna lose weight too.
you just said you don't want to.
I just,
Well, I just thought about it. Once I get this washboard abs, all my shirts gonna be having the stomach. I'm just gonna cut. All my shirts gonna have the stomach cut. Every time y'all see me, I'll be standing like this, flexing my
Please,
six-pack.
God, no. Please, no, Lord.
All my look. I'm gonna have that little cutout part right here. All my shorts gonna come right here, right here to my thigh, so you can see the cutout. I mean, the cutout shirt, like yeah. No. Wait. I'm 53. This thing gonna be. Woo.
I don't know where the fuck you gonna go.
It ain't gonna be with you, huh?
No.
This thing gonna be. I ain't gotta be with her. I'll be catching Dan.
Oh, you don't need it once you start catching.
Nope.
Yeah, niggas do you? They just put you down.
She catch all the time. It's my turn. It's my turn to have options. That nigga still got options from high school. I need options too.
They just put you down.
Wow, man.
That nigga still got options from grammar school. Like, don't I know you from grammar school?
Oh, while you playing, I do too.
Right. See, there you have it.
Well,
I need some options too. So when
you
I
gotta
get this
stop
watch
being so
for stomach,
negative.
shit me. I'm like, why you don't never have on no shirt? Don't you see me? Don't you see
Just
me?
like that?
Oh, you saw what? You look like I need on the shirt. Do you see that I need on the shirt? Yeah, just like that. Hey, when I was lost weight before, I was getting to that point. Yeah, I had to stop going to the gym. But I was.
You can do stuff at home. You don't have to go to the
Nah,
gym.
the gym makes you more motivated
It
because you
does.
see everybody else around you looking good. You're like, damn, I want to look like that.
No, that ain't what I want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was gonna say, I ain't never felt like that.
I ain't even.
When I was a kid.
It was this one guy at the gym when I went to the gym. He probably could fuck every woman because every time he walked in, they was like, oh my God. But he was coming in, you could tell he was only coming in there to show off his shirt because he was coming in and work out for like 5 minutes, then he walked right out the door. Yeah.
That's a good workout.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he was just coming in to catch real quick. He probably worked out at home or something, but he knew where the women was. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna get me a membership, go up to LA Fitness, just walk in and walk right back out.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
With my shirt off and my shorts to my thighs so they can see the cut, they can see the whole chisel frame. Mm-hmm.
That's your friend.
And I'm gonna be drinking your detox shit and everything. They gonna be like, how you get like that? I'm be like, yeah, I've been drinking the detox from Kaylady and you know what I'm saying? I've been working out, eating right, small meals, you know what I'm saying, small portions.
This your friend.
All the
Now,
shit,
I will say, the whole small portions thing is actually true.
all the
It
shit
is.
that they say that
That's-
you're supposed to do to lose weight, I'm gonna be doing.
That's what I do. Like yesterday, I ate 3 times. I made one bowl and I ate off of it 3 times.
Okay.
So, cause now that I've gotten so accustomed to doing it, I can't eat a lot now. So
It makes your stomach small,
yeah. So I ate.
so you don't need all that.
But actually, I finished it this morning, so that's what I ate for breakfast. And then right before I got here, I made me another little small bowl.
Well,
Friday, all I ate was potato salad. My mom had made some potato salad, so I took a bowl to work. So I ate it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
we don't want to know that you ate potato salad all day. What else you do?
Oh no, there was a girl that I don't know if she worked at UPS or what, but they found a dead girl behind the UPS plant on East End. They don't know exactly what happened or why she was there. They just found it.
Damn. I'm gonna tell you, I always know how to bring us down.
I'm like, dang. We all looking good and eating good food. And here she
I
comes.
just was looking at lately how it seems like there's so much violence against women.
Oh, it's violence against men
For
too.
whatever reason, it's just violence now.
You got crazy women out here too.
It's just a violent world.
It's just a violent world we living in. I just think the women get emphasized more than the men do because most men they embarrassed to talk about it.
Yeah. Don't worry,
You embarrassed to talk about it, Frank?
nah, so if a woman whoop my ass, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Every day, every day I
They
come
ain't gonna call the
home
police on
and
me.
I'll be making her food.
The only time they call the police,
I'm saying, if your girlfriend was beating you, would you call the police on her?
No, because police wouldn't take it serious.
right? They gonna lock him up.
They wouldn't take it serious.
Most of the time, what happens when the men do call, the man is the one
Yeah,
that gets
police
taken
don't
in.
even take it seriously when you call. If she hitting you or striking you and you defending yourself, they're gonna take you to jail anyway because they don't think that a woman can be that aggressive towards you. So you don't waste your time calling police. Let her call police because you're gonna go to jail anyway. And while you waiting on them to come, go and get your licks in until they get there. Allegedly. Because they're not gonna take it. If you try not to hit or do nothing or bang up and she constantly hitting you and striking you and you call the police, they gonna still take you to jail.
They gonna take you.
Or they gonna try to talk you out of pressing charges against her. They gonna be like, you really want to do? I mean, I'm dead serious. They really do not give the man any slack when it comes to that. Just like in child support court, they tell you to pay for them till they look like you.
Damn.
But now I have heard somebody say that they work in the lab and half of them babies don't get up for babies, but they go ahead because they don't want the child out here. There ain't nobody take care of them, so they just put the baby on there and do it.
Yeah, if the nigga doesn't appeal it, so a lot of time what happens is they on the birth certificate, they automatically, if you married and you
That's automatic.
that's an automatic. If you married and I cheated and I got pregnant,
Right, I be pregnant by my boyfriend.
that's
we married.
We
so
married.
It's your baby.
It's your baby.
Bullshit.
It's
No, it's your baby.
I'm gonna do everything I can. I'll spend every dime we got
It's
to prove
automatic.
otherwise.
It's automatic, your baby.
Yeah.
If somebody, like, say you was sleeping with somebody and she get pregnant and then you get you go to career college for some years, that baby is automatically yours too.
Yeah.
And they can file child support on you while you in career college.
Yes.
Career college, what's that?
You know.
That was career college. What's career college? That's like a vocational college, like where you learn a trade or something.
You can learn to trade.
Oh, okay. You know what? I ain't fucking with y'all. We got Shay Jack coming
You know
up.
what? It's a post that I put up that the dude said, if you gonna hang with me and be my friend, you have to cheat too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Yup.
So if your friend ain't cheating, what difference will it make about what you doing?
Because they gonna be like, you gonna snitch on them eventually.
If you gonna snitch, you gonna snitch anyway. You ain't got
Women don't know the pain of a man snitching and another man not cheating and another man not cheating with him on his girl. See, because all y'all women, y'all girls protect each other when it comes to that.
So you think that the dude gonna be protected because his homeboy cheating?
Oh, so I seen a video.
Dude may like the homegirl that you cheating on, and may want to be like, oh, this my chance.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
but I have
some
seen
nigga around your woman. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I had to tell you something off air. But I seen a video where it was a guy and a girl. Because the guy was like, your homegirl's gonna always defend you and everything. So they was sitting right beside each other. So he called the homegirl and was like, so-and-so said y'all was going to the movies. He was like, I've been trying to reach on her phone and she not answering. And she was like, well, she right here. And he was like, well, let me talk to her. She said, well, I'm upstairs because I have my Bluetooth in my ear. My phone is downstairs. So when I get downstairs, I'll tell her, tell her to call you. So she calls her and was like, hey, so-and-so just called me. She was like, what the fuck you got going on? She was like, what's going on? Da-da-da-da-da. And she was like, well, call him back. She said, nah, I ain't calling him back. She was like, I'm finna put my phone on D&D. If he called me again, he going straight to voicemail. You gonna have to figure this shit out. So then they called his best friend. She called his best friend, which is actually her brother.
Okay.
So she called him and she was like, he said y'all was going to the studio. It was a studio at the park today or something. She was like, I've been trying to get him and he ain't answering the phone. And he was like, hold on. He was like, damn, the nigga just jumped out the car. He was like, I don't even know what's happening right now. So she was like, the what? He was like, shit, he just fell out the car. He was like, I'm gonna have to call you back because I'm gonna have to turn back around and go get him. So he calls him. He was like, nigga, we're gonna have to go get you some bandages, some Neosporin, because I just told her you just jumped out the damn car. He was like, what you on? What you doing? Like, what y'all got going on today? And she was like, she calling me and I don't know what to tell her. That shit was funny as hell. But both of them did it. Because
if it's your real friend, they gonna come up with a lie.
Yeah.
And then call you like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, hey, niggas or women,
Right.
same thing. Either way. Yeah.
I don't trust nan motherfucker to tell them shit. Nan person. Period.
So let me ask you something. If your homeboy, which I'm assuming you ain't got none, but if
Pretty
you had
much.
some, let's go back to your younger years.
Okay.
When you had homeboys.
Okay.
So if
Remember, I
y'all,
was married at 18.
you didn't have no homeboys then?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn.
We'll pretend.
So if he told you a girl you was dating, not married, and he told you the girl you was dating was lying to you on some dumb shit, now you confront the girl and he's there. Is he supposed to say what he told? Like he said, didn't you tell me so and so? Is he supposed to agree to it or step out of it?
Step out of it.
Interesting.
Because once I confront her with it, because if I say it was him, then whatever she do next, she gonna make sure he ain't around. Well, he can stay a spy. He don't have to say it. I don't gotta say who it was.
Okay.
He can keep an eye out.
But you can put 7 and 9 together on it.
Not necessarily.
Yes, you can.
Not if it was just
But
a
you know who you
random
doing
thing.
stuff around, so who else?
Nah.
Like this nigga.
If you doing it around a bunch of people, you don't know who saw it.
The
If you going to the
homegirl
Walmart,
is
you don't know who.
the homegirl and the nigga was messing around, so that's how he knew she was lying, because he was with the homegirl in the lie. The homegirl didn't cover her ass.
He covered his.
He covered his.
You know what? Nowadays, you just suspect that the motherfucker gonna cheat, or is is cheating.
I do.
I just expect it. So that way, when it happens or whatever, it is what it is.
Right.
It's on me to decide if I want to move on or not.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta expect it now, and I don't mean cheating to necessarily just fucking talking, texting, all that. To me, it's just
Cheating.
like, yeah.
Somebody else got your attention.
If you
cheating.
don't expect it, you slow.
So we got Shannon Jackman up next.
Well, we got Shannon Jackson coming up next.
And then
Not
we
right
got-
next, but next.
Yeah. Then we got U-Hop.
Yeah.
We got them too.
I think so.
Okay, so we got U-Hop.
If we not on, if you got yet come on or don't come on when it's supposed to,
we ain't got them.
we ain't got
You
them.
don't even know when they coming on. I can't even tell you. I don't know.
Right.
But it was like a Friday, then a Tuesday, then an early day, then a super late at night.
Yeah.
So,
They have to go by their work schedules.
So they may or may not be here, but it's been fun with y'all on this fun day Sunday.
That's right. We ain't have really much to talk about, as y'all can tell. And we just, we unplug from social media and internet sometimes just to get our minds right. And I read books, and I know none of you niggas like to read, so ain't no sense me talking about books, because I post books all the time, and nothing happens. Nothing.
What do you want to happen?
That's a great book.
Oh, you want commentary?
It's called social media. Be social. When I put up bullshit, they love it. But when I put up something that's going to grow their mind and their intelligence, get them knowledge.
Well, you may need to put in a question with it, like have anyone read this book or so and so, to make them to want
That's
to
just
engage.
too much.
Well, goddamn,
Because
have a
when
great Sunday.
somebody post a book and I'm like, oh, I read that. That's a good book. I automatically say it. There's no question.
That's you. Everybody ain't you.
Man, anyway, look,
let's get off of this mic today.
Look,
because he's
y'all need to read more.
He's feeling a certain.
Stop getting
type
all
of
y'all
way
information
today.
off of social media and the internet.
I will agree with that.
Read the book. Read a book. Read the book. Hey, also, the movie is going to be different than the book. The story on Discovery and History Channel is going to be different than the book.
That's true. Have you read
has more information than any of those?
Have you read Tribe of Millionaires?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I have it.
Okay. I'm almost done with it. Anyway, carry on. See, I read, motherfucker.
The books are going to be better and different. You just have to be willing to read for the 400 to 800 pages. It really don't take that long if you read a chapter a day. Hey, I'm just saying.
All right. Well, y'all have a great day. We'll see you in 2 weeks. I will. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I won't be here.
All right, peace.
Loud. Turn this one up, my boy. 3 o'clock. going live. Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take their top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists in your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news and close your ears.